trying to go live here. All right. I'm going to be doing my bankroll challenge today. See where we're at. All right. So here we go. Hello, Rocky. I have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 25, $1,041. Okay. I started with 500. It's taken 2 episodes to get where I'm at. Okay. I'm going to get 200 in green. I've basically been playing the 6, 7, 8 and variations of it. Hello, Dirt Angler. And I will be doing the same here. All right, so we started with basically 1,100. So I'm going to be looking to get to 1,500 here, maybe even 1,700, because I'm going to be playing a little bigger. I've doubled my bankroll. All right, so I'm going to go 150 on the don't. Last time I random rolled it, didn't take very long at all. This time I'm going to shoot it. 1, 2, 1, 3. I'll do both. I'll shoot and random roll. So I'll shoot once and random roll 3 times. Thank you. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm starting out as the shooter. And we got to come out 3. That's what we're aiming for. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's going to be $150 out the gate. That makes it easy. All we have to do that is a couple more times, right? I'm going to rack this. I'm going to go to 200. 1, 2, 1, 3. That always makes it easy, right? Here we go. And we got a 6. 4, 2, 6. All right. I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to do the iron cross today. I'm going to go like this. I need. So I'm going to go 75, 90. I'm going to go 50. All right, so that's just a little over 200. It's $215. You don't have to do anything here, but I don't really want to lose on the 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little bit out there. I'm just going to put $30 out there because I don't want to lose on the 7. All right, here we go. I'm just going to grab them like they are and shoot them. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. Okay, it's our dollar. Hello, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. 5, 4, 9. This is going to be a $50 winner. All right, that's one hit. Again, I'm just going to grab them and shoot them. With the 6, I don't think I really have anything that dodges the 6. So I just go for it. There's the 5. Okay. So it's going to pay 105. So it's going to 105, put that back. It's 2 hits. I'm going to go one more hit, and then I'm going to go probably some cum bets and switch it up to a cross bedding. And there's an 11. All right, $50. We got 3 hits in. So we satisfied a lot of that. I'm going to take that down. I got $200 to work with. So I do think my 7 is probably getting closer. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put a $25 cum bet out here. Here we go. We got aces. That is, we should have stayed in the field, right? That hurt. I'm going to jump up to 30. No, I'll go to 40. I'm not supposed to roll aces when we're not in the field. Only in the field or on the don't pass. And there's an 8. Perfect. So this 40 is going to travel. We're going to win 35. I'm going to put that quarter right on top of it. I'm going to drop down to a quarter in the come. We're just going to start swapping out some winners. And there's the 8 right back. Perfect. Hard 8. I'm going to pull this down because it's going to pay a little different. Okay, so the top is going to pay 30 on the odds, and the bottom is going to pay 40. Leave a quarter on that. All right, here we go. We got the 9. Okay, 5, 4, 9. It's going to travel. We're going to win 35. I'm going to put 20 on the 9 in odds. I'm going to leave a quarter. Hello, everybody that I've missed. And what did we get? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's our second loser in that come. That ain't cool. I don't want to do that. I'm going to pull these off. I'm just going to roll 7, 8, 9. And there's that 6. Dang it. That kind of ruined all of our profit there. All right. So we're coming out. I'm going to put 15 in the pass line because I got that. All my odds, everything up there is going to be working. And I'm going to have a $5 hop the Reds sitting there. Here we go. And there's the 6 right back. I'm just going to shoot this out. And there's the 7. That was a good shot and a bad shot. That 200 really hurt. That was painful. Yeah, I still do that. That's the dice set I use to dodge the 10. It works the best for me. It just rolls a lot of 7s. I'll probably roll that in here. Okay, so I actually think I lost a little money there. Let me see. 700. No, I didn't lose any money. I just didn't gain any money. All right, we're going to go 150. On the don't, this is going to be a pure random roll. Here we go. And we got a hard 10. 2 5s. Hard 10. It's a good one. We got 150 there. We could just go across and leave it as that. 135 there. Against 150. But it's the 10. So I'm going to put at least something in odds. And I'm random rolling. So I have my doubts that I'll hit it again. I mean, I could. 1, 3, 4. I just doubt it. I'm going to drop $1 for Vig. 50. Yeah, it's like a screwdriver. It's got some other stuff in it, but it's similar. There's the 9. All right, so 35 and 14 is 49. All right. 18 on the 6. I'm gonna rack this up. Here we go. And an 11. Yo. All right. Here we go. And there's our ugly 7. That's okay. That's a pretty good roll. It'll work, especially on a random shooter. You're not expecting much, so that was pretty good. Remember, this is 150, so that's 50 there. And 150. All right. Next random shooter. Here we go. We got a 9. 5, 4, 9. Okay. We got 150 again against that 9. I'm going to play some Iron Cross against it. And that 9, I'm going to have to put 150 in odds. It's a lot of our bankroll, so we don't want to hit the 9 here. Would not be good for us, hitting the 9. And there's the 7. Okay, I mean, that wasn't great for us either. But you're not 0.7. And then that's 150 in odds, so it's going to be 100. So we actually lost a little money in that case. Thought I had that calculated right. I guess I didn't. All right, one more random roller. All right, we got to get on a little roll here. That is not the way to do it. All right, we'll go to 200. Gotta love the random, right? And there's the 9. Okay. So far, not really anything I've done has worked. Not really good. Here we go. And there's the 5. Okay, 35. I'm going to get it all in red. Here we go. There's the 5 right back. It's always nice to repeat them. Pull this down, put that back. Okay, so 20 is going to win 30. And then 15 on the bottom. Replace that. And the 7. Okay. 15 there. $200 there. Rack it up. That was a pretty good little run there. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we won about, I don't know, 100, 120 bucks or something there. All right, so back to my shot. What are we looking at? We got 150, 250, 350, 400, 5, 6, 11. We're probably a little better than we started at this point. All right, so we're going to switch some stuff up. These 7s, besides on my shot personally, the 7s came pretty fast. So we're going to either add some 7 plays in, or we're going to play less against our 7. 4, 2, 6. All right, so like in this case, sorry guys. Charlie, come here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry, my dog was barking at the neighbors. Lay down. All right. Here we go. Thank you guys. All right, so I'm playing less here, as you can tell. I'm playing less out here against this 150 a little bit. I know it's like 135. I was supposed to add some odds. Sorry. 60 in odds. I'm doing this because these sevens have been coming quicker, so I'm going to assume they're still going to. Ouch. 426. I just can't miss those. If it's the 6 or the 8, I might as well just chunk the dice down the table. 200. Here we go. See if we can win it back on this come out. Here we go. We got an 8. That don't help me none. That don't help me none. But we're gonna go up a little bit. Try to get this back. I just can't hardly dodge these 6s and 8s. Aces, all right. That's what we need. $100 winner. We're just going to roll aces from here on out. There's the 9. I thought that was going to get on an 8. But it ended up 9 for us, which is good. It's 50. All right. So if I hit one more, I'm going to start pressing this iron cross. And there's the 9. Perfect. 5, 4, 9. All right. So now our next one, we'll be pressing on the iron cross. And we'll start slow. We'll build them up, hopefully. And 11. I know this is like a power press. We didn't make nothing there. But this will give us, next round we'll press the field. And then we'll be up to the next level. And there's the 6. Okay. So we're going to lose here, but we're going to win 140. I'm going to make it 75 now. All right. Here we go. And there's the 4. Okay. $75 4. Go a couple hits on this level. And all we're doing, we're just making sure we got that covered. We probably have got it covered by now, plus some. There's the 9. It's another $75. All right, after this one, we'll go on and start pressing the next level. If we get there. And there's the 9 again. Okay. So this is going to allow us to do it. At this point, I mean, there's some options. You've made a lot of money. It may not be terrible to bring this all the way down, like to single units, or go across. There's definitely some things here. Or just play against the 6 to the 7 for 200. I am rolling pretty well. But now that I've stopped, I'm actually going to pull it down to like on a cross bet. Because I've stopped. That way I rack this all up. I actually make some profit here. All right, here we go. There's a 628. Man, I just can't dodge those things. Okay. I'm not terribly disappointed with that. I'm just going to go to the light side here because I know I paid for that. It did hurt, but I don't know how much it hurt. I'm going to be off on this come out. And there's a 4. Okay, here we go. There's the 10, perfect. 6, 4, 10. I'm gonna drop $1 for 50. I'm just gonna collect, guys. My reason being is that I want this shot to be worth something. So I need to get a few collects in. Since I didn't lower that don't, I kind of cost myself a lot of profit. All right, there's a 7, so we're going to lose there. That was a pretty good shot. I mean, especially for me, it was actually a really good shot for me. But the numbers that we're hitting were good numbers. So it looks to me like we're just kind of hovering. We're just barely up. All right, so we're going to switch gears a little bit. This is a random shooter, so I'm going to lower my don't on this random because I am shooting well. So I'm just going to kind of play these guys. Oh, off the table. Play these guys kind of minimally and then attack on my turn is kind of going to be my plan here. And we got a hard 6. Hard 6. Okay, that was not an 8. That was a 6. Oh, wait, that was mine. Sorry. I'm confused here. And I'm going to put just 30 in odds. And a come bet. All right, here we go. And there's the 12. All right, good job, come bet. Let's win one first. There's our 8. That's good. 5, 3, 8. That's not an 11. It's an 8. 35. Gonna leave 15 in the come. Again, this is a random shooter, so I'm just kind of playing minimally, trying to win. There's the hard 6. I cannot dodge those 6s and 8s. I just can't do it. All right, so late side here. Random guy will be off except for our 6. And there's the 4, okay. I'm not going to worry about odds on that 6. I'm just going to try to get out of this hand, hopefully with some money. 35. So I'm just going to let this ride out. Hopefully I hit some of these because I just lost $70, $80, $90, something like that. And there's the 9 for 21. These are just random shooters. I'm just trying to get through them. I mean, I could just wait, obviously. But if one goes on a good roll, at least I'll be around for it. There's the 9 again. 5, 4 on the leaner. Nope. 21. And on our next shot, I think we're going to attack a little harder. And the 7. Okay. Next random shooter. I'm doing 3 random shooters in between my shot. So that's why this is a little more difficult. I'm going to go 50. Come out winner would be cool. Oh, we got it. Spoke that into existence. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good for us. Okay, so on this, I'm actually going to play the 5 and the 9 with it, and I'm going to have them working. They're working. And there's the 3 again, back to back. Perfect. All right, I'm going to have them off now. All my place bets are off. Those are all free, so that's kind of nice. So they're going to be off. And of course, I'm going to roll 12, okay? That's 3 horn numbers in a row. We weren't doing horns. He's a horn. We'd be killing it. And there's our 8, okay? It's a don't 8. Here we go. See if we, you know, those were free bets out there, so if we lose, we lose. And there's the 4. I mean, it will kind of suck because those were wins, but hopefully we hit a few of them. Aces. Well, we are all over this horn. Here we go. And there's the 5. All right, at least we got 1 win in off our free money. See if we can get another. That 6 would be nice. Aces again. Wow. Could just be playing aces. Here we go. And there's that 6 right there. Gotta love the random shooter. $70 winner. Here we go. And we got the 6 again. All right. $70 winner. I'm just going to roll this one out. I'm going to keep all that money I made. And there's the 8. All right. I feel like I played that pretty well. It looks like we're starting to make some progress. All right, I'm going to go light side now. Still the same shooter. I'm going to do $15 bet on the light side. Hello, Leslie. Here we go. And the 5. Perfect. $10 in white. All right, here we go. And there's the 6 for 21. I'm just going to do a little press, a little half press. And there's the 4 for 27. Here we go. All right, got that 6 for 35. I'm going to make this 30 on that 8. I'm going to make all these 25s I know this, you don't think it's a half press, but that's pretty close to a half press. All right, we're building it up. That's kind of all preference, man. There's the 5. That's whatever you like to do. I don't know that it matters really. I'm gonna hop the reds with that one. I'm gonna be off on this come out. There's the 5 again. All right, we're working again. And there's the 9 for 35. We're just building it up, building it up. Hopefully we get some run. Oh, this random roller is shooting really well. So we're gonna try to take advantage here. That was off the table, guys. Hopefully. Oh, he keeps hitting his point. All right, hop the reds. We're off on the box numbers. And there's the 8, okay? And we got the 8 right back. I was smart enough to have some kind of odds on it that time. Hop the reds. Here we go. 10. Dang it. All right, we're working. I'm guessing he's going to hit this 10 because they've all hit it like that. Nope, 7. Well, dang it. All that work. I think we only got 2 green chip hits. All right, I think we have one more random shooter before it comes back to my shot. We got 500,000, 11, 12, 1,300-ish. So we're up some. We're going to go on and go 100 on the don't on this random. And we'll see. We might just play the don't on this guy. Here we go. And there's the 5, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. Feels like very iron crossy spot to me. All right, here we go. Little small cross. And we got the 4, 314. $15 winner. And the 7. That was quick. That's okay. We got one hit, and then we're going to win this a little bit on the end. All right, the shot is back to us. I'm going to go 200 in odds. 200 on the don't, not in odds. Sorry. 200 on the don't. Shoot the 1, 2, 1, 3. We're going to play a little bigger and a little aggressiver here, a little more. See if I can't hit one of these come out. 516. That is not what we were aiming for. All right, so we got 200 on it. So they'll pay $275, and we got just under $275 out there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna run a $15 come bet through there. Let's see what we got. No, you didn't. Oh, you stupid 6. Well, I cannot dodge that thing. I need to get some black chips. That hurt. That was painful. We're going to go 300 this time. Everything's off except for the 6. I don't know. I've never ran it at a $10 level. There's the 10. We'll take it. 6, 4, 10. All right. Put both of them on there. All right, so we got 300 covering what we need to cover here. I'm going to shoot the 3-2-2-3. Should be able to dodge the 10 here. I don't know that I'll dodge the 7, but I should dodge the 10. Here we go. And I didn't dodge the 7. That dice set, I really can't dodge the 7 with it at all. But I can do good against the 10. All right, 300. I'm going to drop down to 100 for these random shooters. That hurt. That 6 hitting, that hurt. That hurt bad. It changed our whole dynamic here. Here we go. Come out 7. Okay. I'm going to go to 150. There's the 5. Yeah, I probably should have just fought that 10. You're right on that. Especially with that dice set. I know I don't necessarily believe that dice set rolls anything special, but it sure rolls a lot, and I mean a lot, of 7s. Okay, 150 in odds, 150 flat. Hopefully we can dodge this 5. If we don't dodge this 5 here, we are probably calling this one a day and gonna lick our wounds. Here we go. Sorry. There's the 9, okay. $50 winner. I'm gonna rack it. Here we go. There's the 4. $50 winner. Looking for a third hit here. And there's the 7. Yeah, that'll do. We got 2 hits and then a 7. We can live with that. Then it's going to get 100 over here. 150 there. We can live with that. That was the... I think I messed up there. All right. Yeah, it is crazy how them 6 and 8s, if I get them as a point, I might as well go light side on them. All right, here we go. Coming out. Random shooter. We got a 4. We like the 4. 200 in odds. $50 come bet. We're going to run this for a minute. See if we can't dodge that 4. And there's the 9. Okay. $50 come bet. Oh, are you serious? Hard 4. Ouch. Ouch. All right, now we're in a position, ain't we? We got that 9 and that 4 stuck out there. All right. Hop the reds for 10 each. Go light side here, random shooter. Thank you. Yeah, right now nobody's learning anything from me except for how to get smashed on the don't. I'm gonna have to start breaking into the bag of tricks here. And there's the 5, okay. And I'm gonna hop the reds. And there's the 10. Okay, so I had to make sure I didn't win nothing. Well, there's the 9. Okay, at least we got something. Sorry. Get some red chips. That's a hop bet. Hopping the reds. $5, okay. $25, hop the reds. Everything up there is working. Come out, roll. The 5, right back on the 5. All right, here we go. 12. I would really like to hit that 4 or that 10. That sure would help here. And there's the 5. Okay. Hopping the reds. Wow. All right. Hopping the reds. And there's the 7. Okay, I said all these were working. That was a brutal little run. That hurt bad. Oh man, that wiped me out. All right, so I'm only up a little bit now. That hurt. Back to my shot. We're gonna have to fix that. I just lost $600 basically. No, $500 basically there. All right, we're gonna go 150 on the don't. Hopping the reds means playing the hop 7s. That means I'm playing the 6-1, the 5-2, and the 3-4, all at 15 to 1 for one roll. There's the 6. the 6, of course, right? Hello? All right. I'm going to play this much bigger. I'm going to go to the 4th unit on this iron cross. Okay, so 150, that's 220. That'll pay 125. Okay, so that's roughly the same amount. What's in the glass? It's a screwdriver, but it's got a little bit of peach schnapps in it, and just like a little dash of bitters. Here we go. 10. I call it Screw the Captain in Georgia. Because it's got a little bit of rum in it too. It's not Captain Morgan rum, but so I call it Screw the Captain in Georgia. So it's got rum, peach schnapps, and a screwdriver. There's the 11. There's the 10. This field's banging. I need only like 24 more field hits to cover that dump. There's the 8. Okay, so this is 120. It's going to pay 140. We've got 300 at risk. We've made 75 3 or 4 times. So we're essentially even there. Ah! Ah! There's the 6, obviously. $350. That ain't gonna work. You gotta go 300. I'm not supposed to be able to shoot like this. This ain't supposed to be a thing I'm supposed to do. There's a 549. Hello. So we're working on losing it all. And there's the 7. Could have come last roll for us. I don't know how much. 300 and 300. All right. So I have successfully lost 500 something dollars from where we started. Yeah, the 6 and 8 are killing me. I'm kind of letting them roll through. I just want to see if it keeps going like that. If it's something that's going to be happening. All right, here we go. We're going to just attack the dome for a while, if it'll let us. No, it's not going to let us. 617. Okay, we're going to go to 150. We might lose it all here. And there's the 8, of course, right? Gotta love that 8. It was not a 4, that was an 8. All right, here we go. We're gonna go 150 in odds. 150 flat, 150 odds. We are just playing dope right now. There's the 9. I thought I was dead right there. Sometimes you just got to go back to Old Faithful. And there's the 7. Sometimes you just got to go back to Old Faithful. And 125 there. All right. Take it down to 100. Next random shooter. Next random shooter, here we go. We got a 5. I thought it was going to be a 7, but it's a 5. Okay. $150. Just going to fight the don't for a little while. 7. That's our second random shooter. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, that absolutely makes sense. There's no doubt about it. You're absolutely right. Gonna go to 150. This is our last random shooter, and then it'll be back to my shot. Sometimes you just got to go to Old Faithful. Have I heard of anything but 10? Yeah. And there's the 9. I might have heard of it. All right, here we go, 150 against the 9. We're going to just roll this out. Hopefully we stick a 7 here. No! Back-to-back 9s. Well. $150, we're going to go to 200. Ouch. 437. We're going to go to 300. $325. 325. Okay. $150 in odds. Looking for a 7. 3. We needed that last roll. We need that one last roll. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh. Wah, wah. We lost all our money. All right, so what happened there? I absolutely got tilted. Absolutely got tilted. Crashed and burned. Crashed and burned. All right. So we have to start this one over, $500 down. We had plenty of chances to stay ahead there. I was ahead a good chunk of that, up money, didn't leave. There's a lot of ways, a lot of things, a lot of bad mistakes there. But it was still fun. I like showing stuff that happens for real. And that is one thing. Tilt actually really does happen. That's a real thing. Even in a fake craps game like this, I was tilted because I just... Hitting all those points like that, not the 6 and 8s so much. The 6 and 8s were just me making a mistake. But hitting the 5s and the 9s and the 4s and the 10s and stuff, hitting those points, it's not as usual as I showed here. It's not as usual as showed here. That's actually more unusual. Now the 6s and the 8s really aren't all that different. That's just one combination different than the 7. So you're nearly a coin flip there anyway. But yeah, it was just bad play right there. I got tilted and I kept being tilted. And when the don't started working, I was getting on the other way of tilt. Like I was going to keep bumping that up until it missed. But then it missed a few times in a row, and there you go. I actually lost $3,200 just like that. Just like that on the don't, not too long ago. And when I say not too long ago, I mean weeks ago, a few weeks ago, where it started out a don't bet. I lost, I doubled it. I lost, I doubled it. I didn't double it. I added $50 to it. And then I added 200 to it. And then next thing you know, 6 losses in, I had lost $3,200. So that was brutal. Hello. And so it's very similar to kind of what happened at the end there. I had a few points get hit, and I had a couple 7s and 11s on those comeouts, and it wasn't me shooting, it was someone else. Yeah, absolutely. And that actually happened to me not too long ago. Very similar to that, but for a lot more money. Since this was for $0, the other one was for a lot more money. So this one is a lot better because it doesn't cost. So I'm going to have to start over on episode 4, down 500. It's going to be a little trickier. Minus 500. So let's put this ugly little blue chip over here. That's our minus 500 chip. It means that we got our asses kicked. Well, I got my ass kicked. You guys just watched. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody likes the videos that have been coming out. I know some of them have been pretty interesting talking points. For sure. Especially the one about shooting versus strategy. That had a lot of talking points to it. The one today I thought would have more talking points than did. Most people were pretty much on board with it, which I was slightly surprised. What happened is I got crushed. I went on tilt and got crushed. I had a couple bad 6 and 8 plays where I played some 6 and 8 don'ts. I had some 6 and 8 don'ts and I wrote them out. There was a couple of them that I had 5, 6, 7 hits and I still left them up. Yeah, a few of the 6 and 8s, I had plenty of hits before they hit, and I just left them up. It was just bad play. Well, thank you, Ed. But yeah, I mean, on the 6 and 8, the 6 and 8 was really, them were mistakes. The 4, 5, 9, and 10 hits, at the end, those were mistakes because I was just going, I went off the edge. But earlier in the game, they were just kind of variants, I would say. But the 6 and 8 were definitely mistakes. If you know you're rolling 6 and 8s, I'm sitting here telling everybody that I'm going to probably hit this 6 and 8, and then you keep hitting them. No, I don't forget it. I'm going to count it. I count them, man. I count the losses. I got that $500 chip over there. But yeah, I mean, the 6 and 8 hits were definitely mistakes. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I really kind of, I got, I got a little goofy. What happened? It all happened. If you guys remember, there was one. I think I was running the Iron Cross, and I was doing really well. I don't remember if it was the 6 or the 8, but I had them bumped up, and every hit was like $75, and I was really rocking along, and I smacked it, and it basically took all the profit. Right then, I kind of tilted because I was like, oh. Yeah, and you guys were screaming at me to get that thing out of there. That's funny. You were yelling at me. If I could have heard your text messages. But what ends up happening, I think a lot of times on tilt like that for myself personally, is I get it in my head that the variance is going to hold true, and that's not going to happen no more. Well, I guess the way I was shooting the dice, because most of that happened on my personal shots, is that whatever I was doing was causing those numbers. I mean, how much are you betting? Because $100 per shooter, only betting 32 across is a lot. Yeah. No, 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 no. What ended up, I was just, because I get on tilt when I'm trying to show videos, because I'm trying to show what works for me. So when I have them times it doesn't, it tilts me a little bit. I haven't played 32 across. I think since I played with you, Mike, that first time when that table at the Fitzgerald was still $5. I think that's the last time. The last time I played 32 across. I just don't. There's nowhere really around me that has $5 tables. I think the cheapest table is still the Fitzgerald, and it's 10. I think there's some $10 tables. Yeah. Yeah, the very first time I met Mike, it was still a $5 table. It was right when the COVID restrictions started and they had plexiglass and stuff. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna have to get over this first jackpot. I haven't been to Tunica in a while, uh, so I'm gonna have to get over here and check this out. The last time I was there was my $3,200 crash mission. So, anybody? Okay, so I got a question, guys. I heard that one of our craps people has his own shoes now. Is that true? I just heard this. I heard it on the craps chat on Skype. That one of our, I guess he's not directly linked to the Craps Nation, but that he has his own shoes. Can anyone confirm this? I'm talking about King Dice. Does King Dice have his own shoes? Okay. Cool. I mean, I will have to say that is a first in the craps world, I believe. I don't think anybody else has their own shoes. I'm gonna have to go look. Is it on one of his videos or something? That's probably true. I know this, if I could shoot the way I was shooting today, I would definitely only play the light side. Oh, on Instagram? I don't even have Instagram. Yeah, I don't even have Instagram, so. Hello, Frank. I was just curious. I heard that. I didn't know. Okay, let me ask you a question. Is he selling them or are they just some of his own? I may have to call him and ask him. I'm gonna have to call him and ask him. $80 old. No, I'm not gonna do that, Googs. That is awesome, Frank Clark. No, Googs, I'm not gonna call him on a live video. That didn't go so well last time. But anyways, okay, so well, Ed, what are you? You are like 79, ain't you? And Googs is like 78. Hello, Mr. Hawaii Crap Shooters. Thank you for the shirt again. That's pretty cool. I'd give you one of mine if I had any more. But my wife has, since she's been dealing with the stuff she's been dealing with, she hasn't been making none of my shirts. Yeah, he's the guy that failed on Color Up, but you could definitely call it. call it that, because he definitely, that was a terrible showing. For all the dice control people out there, that was like, because Color Up is so visible in the craps world, you know, so many people watch him, that was really bad for dice control, because he claims to be a good dice controller. I don't really know whether he is or not. So, I mean, I've watched him shoot pretty well on his videos before, so, but I've never met the guy personally. So, but that was detrimental. Okay, I'll do it. Let me see. One of the things about when you do stuff like that, when you're going to call out, because guys, obviously Color Up is the biggest craps YouTuber, right? He's got the most following. He's the biggest craps YouTuber. If you're going to put something on Color Up's channel, you know everybody is going to see it. So I understand. Cool. Yeah, everyone watch Crap Shooters. Hawaii Crap Shooters. He's good, man. Good stuff over there. In fact, all the Hawaii guys are good. Mel's good. You guys be watching these other channels, man. Stuff's good over there. All right, anything to 10. And just if you're going to go on Color Up and you're going to promote something, you better do good, because everybody is going to see it. Yeah, not today. We're not. All right, here we go. Anything but 10. Here we go. Everything's working. There's the 6, of course, right? So I roll his stupid 6s and 8s. 35. We're going to do the press version. We're just going to press the 6 and 8. 3 hits. So we better roll more. Okay, so we're going to start over because Larry wants us to do something specific. So let's start over. All right, he said $5K bankroll, $1,200 10, 140 across, 3 hits and down. Okay. Gotcha. So 5K bankroll. It's 4,000. So we got 1,210. $140. Okay, 140 on each one. We're gonna get 10 black chips. Okay, $15. All right, so let's see if we can do this. Yeah, awesome, man. You know, Larry's had really good experiences with anything but 10. All right, here we go, coming out. There's the 8, 5 and a 3. $140. Okay, so I don't know what 140 is. Okay, so it's 140 plus 28, right? $140 don't work, Larry. Did I do something wrong? I think 150 works. We're switching it up. $540 across. Okay, we'll go $540 across. That's even more better. That makes a lot more sense to me. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Sorry for the holdup. Now we're going to win 140. I didn't already pay that, right? I don't think so. 140. Gotcha. All right, we're under control now. So what we got is a $1,200 on the 10, $1,200 on the lay 10, and then we got $540 across the rest. Here we go. And there's that 4. We're going to drop a nickel. We're going to get 200s. And if you can play the anything but 10 in this fashion, this is really how it should be played. If you can play it big, because then you won't have to play it very long. If you can play it really big, you won't have to play it very long at all. And there's the 8. And so this is the key. If you can play it big, you're going to do a lot better. 140. All right. So we just had our 3 hits. Do you still want to come down? When you say come down, what do you come down to? Because we had 200 and 140 twice. So that's, I mean, that's $500 basically. I mean, just under, it's like $450. That's pretty good. 3 hits, 450. Now, I did hit the 4 in that one, so that did help a little, but it would easily be 400 with 3 hits. Okay. Yeah, this sure makes it easy to play this way, because you'll be all profit. All right, here we go. There's an 8. Okay. Half press it up. Let's get some whites. Press that 6. Here we go. See if I can hit a couple of them. Oh, bad shot. And I got the 9. Bad shot. And I hit the 9. $35. Little weird type of press there. Pressed a little of everything. Here we go. $325. It's gonna be a $42 winner. Bump that 8. Good call, Ed. Here we go. 12. That's usually a sign for me to quit. Okay. And there's that 7. And we owe $7 in VIG. Get 3 in return. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Dang, I got black chips everywhere. $1,200. All right, here we go. Can we do it again? There's a 6. $140. Here we go. 3 hits, right? Back-to-back 6s. 15 there. 140. So the key to this strategy, first thing first, get a $5,000 bankroll. And the 5, okay. That's our 3rd hit. Yeah, I didn't have any specific reason why I chose to lay the 10, guys. I just chose that one. I didn't have no reason why when I did that. It just kind of took off from there. Trade that in for 100. Down to a $500 lay, okay. $300. You're tricking me, Larry. Okay. Give you about 5 years. All right, now we're looking for 3 hits. And we're gonna go to 96. There's the 8. 538. The trick to shooting a good no 10 shot is to get a 3, a 2, or a 1 to appear on one dice. If you can get a 3, a 2, or a 1 to appear on one dice, you cannot roll a 10. So that's the trick. So you have to shoot in a fashion that allows you to not roll 2 dice that have numbers over 1, 2, or 3. There's the 8. And that's the trick. That's the way I approached it when I did it. That was my first step. I was just trying to do that. Once I figured out how to get the dice to roll a 3, 2, or a 1 pretty regularly, then it came easier. See, as long as you get one of those dice to come up 3, 2, or 1, you can't roll the 10. Yeah, it works the other way also. If you lay the 4, it's a 4, 5, or a 6. Hello, Bird Dog. How are you, buddy? All right. Here's our 150. So far, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't rolled a 10 yet. We started with 5,000. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so there's our 5,000. So we're up 600, 700, 800, 900. We're up $1,000. Basically $1,000. I'm going to trade these in for 4 blues. All right, so I'm just going to keep rolling here just to see how many rolls it takes. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Googs, you were right. Googs, 6, 4, 10. You are exactly right. Good thing is I didn't have none of Larry's money out there. Well, hello, Mr. Charlie. How are you, sir? This Mr. Drunk Guy Explains in the house. Andrew, how are you? Yeah, that's what I was setting. 3 or 2, 3, 3, 2. Yep. Exactly right, Mr. Ike. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm just glad you're okay, man. We were all doing whatever we do, trying to send you good wishes and all that. The whole community. I haven't looked yet, buddy, but I will. You throw the 6-4-6-4. I like the knuckleball 6-4-6-4. It just, I don't get as good of results with it. The 2-3-3-2 does a little better for me. The problem with the 2-3-3-2 is me rolling the sevens more than anything. Good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah, that's awesome, man. You're not making videos of it all, are you? $7,000 field. Okay, here we go, Chris. $7,000 field for Chris. We're even going to put it out there. Yeah. All right, here we go. $7,000 field. We're going Sizzler. There's a hard 4. Thanks, man. Parlay it, Chris. Chris said parlay it. All right, here we go. Oh, 538. We're going McDonald's. Yeah. All right, Chris says go again. All right, so here we go. This time I'm going to use my expert shooting ability. All right, so we're going to shoot the 1-2-2-1. Oh, okay, Rockwell, 2 things. Yes, I'll do your 100 rolls live for you. Not today. Second thing is you don't have to pay me nothing. I don't want your money. Yeah, I know. Uncle Angelo got out there. That was awesome. All right, here we go. 1-2-2-1. Here we go, Chris. 9. 1-2-2-1. Here we go. Oh, we got the 6 to come up. We were one little roll away from the double. It's gonna, we just can't get there. Can't roll 2 in a row. I live in Arkansas, man. I live in Searcy, Arkansas. Once I get my wife's stuff situated, guys, I'm going to be on the move a lot more. But my wife still, her stuff really isn't situated. She's still dealing with we're still going through the process of her trying to get a diagnosis for whatever it is that's going on with her. And so that's one of the things is we have a lot of doctor's appointments in different places and stuff that we've been going to and trying to figure out what's going on. That's why I haven't really been on the move much anymore. It's really mostly that we're trying to figure out what's going on. Well, we could meet somewhere in the middle. We could meet in St. Louis or something. Because there's a bunch of people up in Missouri that I still haven't, uh, got to play with, like Skill and Luck and Craps Cat and stuff up there in Missouri that I still want to play with, and I never got the chance yet. Thank you, Gooks. Yeah, we know she has some frontal lobe damage. That's the one thing they've told her so far, that there's some frontal lobe damage. Dice control in the field. Yeah, nice. It'd be even better if I could do it. We should have shot the 6565, right? That's what the problem was, because them are the field numbers. That's what we need, right? Because the 1-2, that actually gets you closer to the everything on that dice is field numbers. That's what we need, except for that 516. All right, we're going to try again. This is my expert dice control analysis. My email address is either jacobbittner82@gmail, wagermethis@gmail. You can go to my website, wagermethis.com, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a contact thing that'll go to my email. So, there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me. And in fact, if you'll go to my website and scroll all the way to the bottom, wagermethis.com, you can get my phone number. And then you can just text me. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, 5415. Thank you, Ike. Yeah. Yeah, just martingale it, right? Yeah, absolutely. You got to call the pit boss over and tell him to raise the table limits. I'm like, okay, I need you to raise the table limits and loan me on my car, my house, and my children so I can do this martingale. So guys, I used to shoot the dice like this. If you remember me from Blue Collar, I used to shoot the dice like this, and it actually worked really well. I would stack these twos, and I would leave it to where you could see one dot on the bottom, and I would have the aces facing me. Nice. So I would have the aces facing me, and I would throw them across the table. Okay, sounds good, man. Across the table like this, and I would try to make them fly through the air and land flat, and then that one would roll like this, and this one would die on the 2. All right? I used to do this, and I actually did really well with this, believe it or not, guys. This was like my first controlled type shot, and I would just throw them like that, and I would get that 2 consistently. Man, it was a really good throw. I've thought about trying to use it for the anything but 10 again. Trying to use this throw because, man, I used to get a ton of 2s out of it. But, yeah, that used to be my throw. And you know how casinos always put the puck in the don't come, right? They always put the puck right there. Well, I'd make them move it. I'd be like, hey, can you move that? And a lot of times they'd get fussy at me at first, so then I would throw them money across the board and they'd move it. When I put them on the board too, they'd move the puck. It was hilarious. They didn't have no problem then. They'd hold the puck over here. It was hilarious. But yeah, that was like my very first controlled type shot that I would thought I was doing something with. I don't really know how much I was. Probably not much because it doesn't make a lot of sense as far as dice mechanics go that this should work very well. But I used to do it all the time, and I did well with it. It wasn't like I did bad with it. I did well with it. But you end up with a 2 on one of the dice a lot, a whole bunch of the times. And yeah, it is a tough shot. And I practiced it and practiced it and practiced it at my old house. I mean, I would practice it for hours on my days off. Because I lived out in the middle of the country. Anything but field. That's good stuff. You'll always be in the advantage. 56% to 44%. Hello, Trey. But yeah, so pretty cool. This is probably the most people I've ever had watching, maybe 45. I don't know. When I had the drawings, I had a lot of people in for the drawings. I still haven't paid off my first drawing winner. We haven't got connected. Leo, I just haven't got connected with him. I'm in Arkansas, buddy, right in the middle of Arkansas and Searcy, about as central to Arkansas as you can get. I mean, I'm just a little to the north, but perfect, right in the middle of Arkansas. Nice. I haven't been to New Jersey yet either. There's a bunch of Atlantic City and New York people that I need to go have a game with. How far from Bentonville? Pretty far. A good 4 hours. I used to live in Fayetteville, Ed, which is just south of Bentonville. But I need to get Leo. I either need to just send him his money but that wasn't the deal. I want to play. We need to play together, and I want pictures and stuff like I got of Larry and Larry's wife and stuff. Seattle. I used to live in Port Angeles when I was a little kid, Mr. Trey. When I was second grade, I lived in Port Angeles. I grew up north. I grew up in northern Idaho. New Jersey. But yeah, that's awesome, man. But I need to there's a bunch of people that I just haven't got around to. And it's really mostly just that my wife's stuff is my wife's health's pretty important to me. So that's what most of the holdup is. Because every month I have a week straight off that I could go somewhere. But like I said, I can't do that at this moment. Don't do that, Chris. I would say me and AZ are roughly the same skill level at dice control. Yeah, they have casinos in Arkansas. They have 4. Well, they have 3 in one building. And they have Tunica, which is just on the other side of the river. And they have all the Oklahoma casinos. And then they have, on the southern side, Louisiana has casinos. Arkansas actually has casinos surrounding it, basically on every border. and then casinos in it. So there's a lot of casinos. If you're in Arkansas, how many are within 1 hour drive from my house? None. It's just a little over an hour. I don't think that. I mean, I can just hit Big AZ up. I'm sure he'd do it. I don't know why he wouldn't. We've done a lot of things together. I mean, I could probably, I could call King Dice and probably do a challenge with him too, but he'd want me to come to Colorado. Which, I mean, I could do that too. I could go to Colorado, but I'd have to take the whole fam. My parents live in Colorado, so it's not like a big deal to go to Colorado. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, one of the Zoom challenges. Yeah. I thank you guys. It's good to see you, Charlie. Glad you're back at all this. Mr. Drunk Guy Explains. If you guys don't know who Drunk Guy Explains is, if you don't know who Hawaii Crap Shooters is, uh, Craps Hawaii, Same Bet, Fives, George from CY. I mean, everyone knows who Color Up is. I'm going to shout him out. So many more. I know I'm missing hundreds of them already. But man, check out the craps community, guys. These guys are cool, man. They are. They all got some different to offer. Show everyone some love. If you don't like them, that's fine. You know, you don't got to watch them. Just you know, there's a lot out there, guys. There's a lot of information out there, and I appreciate you guys for watching me. And you guys have a great night.